Hello and a warm welcome to my channel. My name is Nikki Jones. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're not and you're returning, thank you. Ziggy's been a little bit vocal, so I'm over here hiding. So I hope everybody's well. I hope you're if you're new to my channel, you're going to stay and listen and give me some time before you decide that you're going to just go. So anyway, it's a bit dark. I've written some stuff out and I really, really want to get this across to you. So hold on. So if you've just come out of a relationship, whether it was abusive, toxic, or whatever it was, you need time to heal. So I've given some points here, or some points. I've given some I've written out some of my own things. So I want to take you through it, okay? So, first of all, when you come out of that relationship, you need time out. You need time to heal. Heal, right? You need to heal. Right. Taking time out to heal is the most important thing you need to do. You need to learn to love you. Right, anyway, I'm going to read them out, okay? So, first of all, you've got to stop the mind games. Stop their mind games, right? So, all them things that you think that you don't do and you blame them for, you're just as bad if you're answering to their text, right? So you need to stop. You need to block them or just say, I'm sorry, but I need some time out. I'm going to block you just for now. Like, just block them for now until you heal. So no more mind games. Take back your power and it's going to take you a good couple of years. It's going to take you a good couple of years before you get back to normal. And you think that after 3 months you can start going on dating sites and start meeting other people. It won't work. You need to take your power back. And to take your power back means you need to be single. And while you're single, you heal. And you find out who you are. And you grow as a person. Don't forget, right, anyway. I'm going to go through this because I'm going to just speak it out otherwise. Okay, so pay attention to your repeating patterns. Pay attention to your repeating thoughts. Start journaling every day. And if you don't write it every day, just date it. You must date it. You'll really regret it if you don't date it. So write it down. Write down how you're feeling. But always at the end of the day, I always find you must do a gratitude list. But it can't be the same 3 things every day. I'm grateful for whatever. I'm grateful for the roof under my feet, over my head. Just remember the end of your relationship. You've been wrapped up in your own thoughts. You know, you've probably forgotten about your mates or your kids or your partner, other friends, and do you know what I mean? People around you. You kind of just put things aside, and especially if you're in a controlling relationship, that's the worst, and it's the worst to come and recover from. So really do take time to heal. Okay, and wrapping up and wondering what you're thinking. Like, write it down, these little thoughts that you keep getting, things that pop up in your head. Oh God, he done this and she did this and she did that. Come away from that and just go back to being you. Go back to you, go back to the basics. Find out what you love. We change all the time. Every 7 years we change, our personality changes. So we do change every year, every 7 years. So, I mean, if you think back to how you was 3 years ago to how you are now, you'll see that you've grown, and you'll see that the people that are coming into your life, not always because they're so horrible, it's because they've come and they've taught you something about yourself, and that's where you have to learn. You have no reason to prove yourself to anybody, just to yourself. You don't have to prove yourself to anybody, just yourself. That's important. That is a big one. Love starts from within. Every thought, every emotion, every feeling that you have, it starts from within. You have to love yourself, and you have to know yourself to love yourself. And you have to go through, sometimes you have to go through hard times to come back out the other side. So don't suffer. You know you will come through this. The universe always sends us something. You feel worn out and totally beside yourself at the end of it. You're so worn out and you're totally confused. You're thinking that they will see sense and that they will hurt. And we try to reflect our pain onto somebody else. What you need to do is you need to turn that around and actually feel what it is that you're not liking about this person, because you need to look at yourself and understand that it could be coming from you. Do you know what I mean? Silence is the most powerful thing that we have. To block somebody for now while you heal is my best advice. Don't go backwards, go forwards. So, this happened for a reason, and it's happening for a reason, and don't beat yourself up over it. Do you know what I mean? Because we do. We just punish ourselves and think, oh my God, this is all my fault. Why have I done this again? Why is this happening again? Why can't I fulfill a relationship? Why does it always end in such negative ways? Why can't it end in I don't love you anymore? Oh, I don't love you anymore, and that's it. It's done. It's not like that. This is the real world. This is real people. I'm talking real, talking experience. Do you understand? Now, it's good to respect their space as well as your own. So no texting, no emailing, no finding an excuse to talk to them. Say no. Give it a break. Give it a month. I know that sounds really, really awful and really scary and really wow, I can't do that. But you can. You can. Take some time out for yourself, just for you. So don't annoy them. Give them their space and take your power back. And silence is golden, and remember that. So, like I said, no more texting. Give them the space. Right, onto another page. So they act angry towards you. They're acting angry towards you. Why are they acting angry towards you? It's probably they're acting angry because they're not over you yet. And it takes time to get over somebody. So, you're going to take time to get over them. So they're going to have time to get over you. And that's what it's all about. It takes time for us both to let go of that failure that we've gone through. There's so many levels to heal from, we're healing from ourselves, and it takes time. It's not done overnight. You can't just go, okay, I'm over him now, oh God, whatever. It's not like that. It's not that easy. It takes time, and I mean time. There's many levels to go through. You come to a stage where you're scratching your head and you're thinking, what the hell? What just happened? I really don't get it. I really don't understand what's going on. This is time, that you need to understand that what really is going on, and to not put petals around it, and you've got to let them go. If somebody has been in your space for time, or whether it's a month or whatever, you still need time to heal. Don't jump straight into the dating sites of, oh God, I've got to find somebody else. It's not a way to find somebody. You're not going to find somebody that you're really, really compatible with. You need to meet them. You need to feel their vibe. You need to feel their energy. And that makes a big difference, I really believe. It makes a big difference when you meet somebody that you really are compatible with. Even like our star signs, you should look whether you're a fire sign or whether you're a water sign. I mean, I know now that I'm a fire sign and I need to be with somebody that's either a fire sign or an earth sign, or a water sign's going to put me out, I think, really. I think I'm better with maybe a fire sign or an earth sign. That's what I'm thinking anyway. So get yourself back and be more honest with yourself than you've ever been, right? Ever been. Learn who you are. Journal. Make sure you always do 3 different gratitude things at the end. And send blessings to those that have hurt you. Don't be angry with them. Let it go. And learn to let go. Visualize an umbilical cord that you've got between you. Visualize that you're going to cut this umbilical cord and you're going to say, I'm letting you go. And let them go. And get out your sage and sage yourself, or do what it is you need to do. Change your bedroom round, buy new bedroom furniture, buy new bedroom sheets. Can't always afford that, but come on, it's not that much. Remember this. People come in your life for either a lesson or a blessing. They're not always coming because they want to be with you. They may just be coming just to fulfill themselves. And remember that sometimes we actually get addicted to toxic relationships because we don't actually realise there is something wrong with us and we need to take a backseat step and look at what's going on inside ourselves. Be true to yourself, love yourself, honour yourself and respect yourself. It's taken me a long time to understand that one myself, but I'm in that place now where it's New Year right now and I would rather spend it on my own than with someone that doesn't want to be really there. And that's where I'm at. I want all of it. I don't want a little bit. I want all of it or nothing. I'm all or nothing anyway. But take my advice, get journaling, respect yourself, love yourself, honour yourself, and know that you will get over this. It will get easier. It is hard. It really is hard when you've come out of a toxic relationship, or whether it's a nice relationship. It's still going to be hard. You even go through that morning of, actually missing somebody so much because you're so used to them bombarding you with messages, or, the breakup's been quite tragic. Or you never had questions answered, or you didn't get to ask, they didn't ask you questions. It was just angry and boom, it was finished. And that can be quite daunting. It takes a lot of time to heal from that. So take baths, take yourself out, put music on. Just love who you are, be who you are, and give yourself time to get over it. It's worth it in the end. And in the end of it, you usually come out of it a hell of a lot stronger. I know I did. And it's worth it. It really is. Once you get to the stage of, you know what? I don't need another man. I don't need somebody in my life. I don't have that need anymore, You don't need it. And you sure as hell don't need to be treated in a bad way, or you don't need to keep losing your head over somebody, It's all a mindset. Just have to just really, really right, that's it. Draw a line and say, right, that's it. I'm not gonna do this anymore. I'm not gonna be sad anymore. I'm gonna crack on with my life, and I'm gonna look at that person and realise that they taught me something, even if it's not what I know yet. But I will, and you will. And that's how I do it. That's how I get through it. And I've been through it. Honest I have, and I'm still smiling. And that's what you have to do. Remember, you're far too gorgeous to not smile. That's what I always say. Yeah, it's a fact. Love yourself, all right? Thanks for watching. Love, light, and peace to you, and Happy New Year. And if you can give me a love, if you can give me a like, if you can share my stuff out to others that you may think that are struggling and suffering with just being dumped or going round and round in the same pattern of meeting someone, and it always ends in the same way, you know what I mean? That's the worst thing of all, when it ends the same way. It's like repeating, and you're like, what's going on? And actually there is something going on. You just haven't seen them red flags. You haven't looked at them warning signs. You've just gone, all right, I'll deal with it if it comes to it. And it usually does. But you need to start to learn to listen to yourself and that intuition, because your intuition is the best thing. That gut feeling will always help you and won't usually lie to you. So just try that, isn't it? Anyway, thanks for watching. Love, light, and peace.